All right, so we are about to do some Cuban twist, okay? This is the hair I'm gonna be using. Now, I've never used Made Beauties. I always use Shake and Goes or free tresses. This is the hair we're gonna be using by Made Beauty, Cuban twist, and I got it in 18 inches in the color number 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just do the back of my head. I don't have that many parts, but I'm gonna do the back of my head and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so the first method I'm gonna show you is so this is for people who don't have a problem gripping, so you can just use this method. Now I'm using 2 strands, but I honestly feel like I should use 1. Here's the 1 strand right here, but whatever. So I'm using 2 strands. 12 strands come in a pack. I bought 5 packs. So I'm basically gonna take this, get it on there real good. You can use whatever you want for this part. Then I'm gonna comb it through. Put that over there. Okay. So for this one, I'm literally going to take the 2 strands. I'm gonna grab my hair tight. It's kind of hard to explain this part. Okay. So I'm gonna take this. This is gonna be my 3rd strand. I'm gonna have 2 strands. I need to move this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take this strand right here, and then I'm going to start braiding. And I'm gonna make sure it's tight. So I'm gonna take this part right here and I'm gonna pull it like that, just to make sure it is tight, because we want it tight, okay? We don't want it loose. We don't want it to loosen up, because it will loosen up if we're not careful. So I'm gonna braid that down a little ways, okay? Then I'm gonna make sure I got my hair. I'm gonna take this clip right here and then I'm gonna put that on there. And then I'm going to take these. I'm gonna get a little bit more of this shiny gem. I'm gonna put it on my natural hair, and then I'm gonna just start twisting. And that's basically how you do for if you don't have any problems gripping, right? Okay, y'all, so for this next method, I'm just gonna use 1 strand. This strand pretty fat, but you already gonna so what you gonna do, you're gonna take a rubber band, put it on your part to section it off, right? And then you are going to, this is if you have an issue gripping, so you just gonna take that and then you literally going to braid it onto the rubber band. Now remember, you're gonna pull it tight when you get to that part. Pull it, that way it don't slip off of the rubber band, right? So you're gonna do it this way, braid it down a bit of a ways, and then I'm gonna take my clip, because this is to prevent your hair from getting pulled. And y'all see my hair is not as tight, because I'm not gonna be wearing this style for a long time, and I don't want my hair getting tight. My hair already thin anyway. I don't need nothing else breaking off. But you're just gonna take it and you're gonna start twisting. If you need to add some more edge control, shiny gem, whatever you are using, you can, because you don't want your hair sticking out. I had to redo one because it looked crazy. And if you see a gray hair, mind your business, alright? That ain't none of your business. I ain't in yours. But you basically just gonna twist this down until you get to the end. And that's all you're gonna do. Alright, so the next one we gonna do, this is gonna be the crochet version. Now this is if you struggle with gripping point blank period, okay? You just basically take your crochet needle. You're gonna take the piece of hair. Now I found it easier to put the end of the hair and pull it through that way. So, and then I hold this part, pull it through. And then I make sure it's even. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more jam. And then I'm literally just gonna start twisting, okay? Literally just gonna start twisting. It's really that easy. Rubber band your hair off. And I would suggest that you rubber band your hair all together. Just rubber band it in one go and then do the install. Like, don't rubber band it individually and then do the install. That's gonna take you a bit of time, all right? And you don't want to be taking all that time, but that's basically what you do. And then I can feel it pulling, so I'm gonna take my clip and then I'm gonna place it right there. And when I place it, I always clamp it down a little bit. So I'm gonna braid this down to the end, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of my hair and I'm gonna come back. All right, you guys, this is the finished look. Obviously I was not feeling this, so I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do a barrel twist, or whatever you want to call it. So basically I'm going to take this, I'm gonna measure it to make sure it's even with the other one. I'm gonna fold that thing up, and then I'm gonna take this part and I'm literally going to start twisting down, wrapping it around. Okay, make sure you kind of do it tight though, so it don't unravel. Okay, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all one more time because I already did some for my TikTok. Now obviously this one I'm gonna have to do over. Let's just do it over right now. Okay, so I got that one right there. I'm going to take this up like so, fold it, and then I'm just going to wrap downwards, okay? And twisting as I go. And make it tight so it won't come loose. Now you can hold this tight with a rubber band. Okay, so this is basically how. Now I've seen people do these with locks, but that hairstyle looked hella complicated to me. So we just gonna keep it with the twist, okay? Period. Okay, so one more time, make sure it's even and it's matching up with that one. So I'm gonna fold it up right there. That was about the same right there. So see, I'm folding it up. Then I'm going to come and start twisting the one that I folded up. I'm gonna start twisting it downward, just like this. And do it tight, remember that. And then you could put like one of these little small black rubber bands right here. You can put one of those on it to hold it if you want to wear it a little bit longer. And then yeah, so obviously it works better with one strand of hair to me, as opposed to if I'm doing it with two strands of the, when I say that I mean two strands of this hair. Like the ones that are sitting and acting right, or the ones that I did only one strand of this hair as opposed to two. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna come back and then we just gonna see how it's gonna look. All right, hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Alicia Jones, and back with another video. In today's video, you guys just saw me install these Cuban twists, but the twist is I ended up adding this like barrel twist at the end. So I thought that part was gonna be super complicated for some reason, but it wasn't. It literally reminded me of the time I did butterfly locks. Basically, that's just it. So when I did the tutorial, I told you to fold it up and then twist down. Don't do that. Fold it up and then go upwards, and it'll stay better that way. So I ended up buying 5 packs. I only used 4, and this is how much I have left. 12 twists come in a pack. Some of the strands I did one strand. Some of them I did 2, and I think I would have preferred to do 1, but I mean it still turned out okay. If I try this style again, y'all, I'm gonna get some color. This style was super easy. It was super simple. I showed y'all 3 methods for if your grip game is a bit of a struggle. I think I'm gonna go back in. See, Now this method, to me, there's no tension at all the way I did that, like none at all. So when you do your rubber bands, make sure that they're not too tight, and get a really good edge control that's gonna slick your hair and keep it in place, okay? The price for this hair, I don't even know, girl. But if I can find a link for the hair, I will link the hair down below. Again, this was Made Beauty. And this is what the hair looks like. Super cute. I would like to get that style next, but my fingers do not work like how they used to work when I be braiding. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me out. Share this video if you found it helpful, and let me know down in the comments, did you try this hairstyle? Do you plan on trying this hairstyle? And was it helpful to you? Let me know. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.